Welcome back to Tiny Blue Games. My name is, of course, Csaw or Chris, and today we're talking about Final Fantasy XIV in 2021. I'm gonna have to change that again soon, which is very unfortunate. Before we begin, as usual, can everybody hear me? That's pretty much what I want to hear. Let me know in chat if you can hear me speaking, if we are live, if you can see the screen. Audio is good, sounds good. Thank you, Zakoro. Hello, everyone. Who do we got in chat? We got Don Lodo. Welcome to the stream. He says Q's under 2K today for the first time since Endwalker's launch. Yes, it was excellent on my server. I set aside like 2 hours to log in for the stream, and it was really quick, so that was nice. Zakoro's in chat. Great to see you. Zakoro's also going to be joining us for the dungeon at the start. We've got Branson. Says hello, Branson. Hopefully you're doing good. Karamarama. I feel like we were talking about your name last time. Hurrah! Here we go. Thank you for coming for the stream. Yuriko, great. Yeah, you've been here too, which is great. Thank you for letting me know you can hear me. And yeah, I think we're pretty much ready. We got 1 more minute until 6 o'clock my time, so we'll wait to go there. And actually, this is a great time. I had someone reach out in one of the posts for the stream poll, and they mentioned, you know, it's great that you have these different times for us to choose, but often they're kind of like only an hour between each one. So we're not really hitting different time zones as much as we could be. And I hadn't been thinking about that, so I will try and think about that more in the future when I give more time zones. I do have a video coming out this Saturday that's all about, it's kind of our 2021 year-end review. So we look at what went well, what didn't go well in the past year. And then we talk about the 2022 plans. And I think streaming is going to be a huge part of 2022. And I do hope to be more accessible to people in different time zones. So that's definitely a plan. Will it be executed? We'll see. But yeah, let's take a look at the team here, just as we get ready to jump in. We have all 4 of our party members, including myself, so that's awesome. Zakuro here. We've got Iced Bun, and we've got Razor Dragon. I'm trying to remember, I assigned their roles, and they said they could do anything. So I was like, we're going to switch things up. I believe Razor Dragon is healing today. Rocking the Sage, which is great because I wanna ogle and look at the cool new skills. Zakuro is DPSing, I believe, and it looks like they're on a Reaper. And then we've got Icepun as a tank, which I believe they're gonna be doing Warrior today. Yes, I have the symbols right in front of me. Look at that. Not that I would necessarily know all the symbols, so it wouldn't help as much as it could. But we're gonna jump in, I think, since everyone's here. We may as well not waste any time. Let's go ahead and take a look at our duty. I have my chat right above this, which is now making this really difficult. There we go, Duty Finder. So let's go dungeons, Doma Castle. I'll just check, I guess, in chat if everyone's ready. Just before I sign us all up, I may as well see, since we are going in a little bit early, but everyone was ready, and I mean almost ready like 30 minutes before. They came prepared, and I respect it, which is great. Don Loto says, keep our boy alive, Mr. Sage. Fair enough. I probably do need the help, so it's kind of good. All right, we're gonna attack Doma Castle. Let's see what happens. Doma Castle, Samurai, this all sounds right. 4 to 4, getting right to it. I even brought myself a coffee today, which is great. There's something about having a nice warm drink when you know it's cold outside. It's been like minus 20 Celsius the past week, so ooh, look at this. Oh yeah, we saw all of this when we didn't have it in the last video, but I did see this super cool cutscene where essentially all of our friends come together to help us attack. And I think it's such a cool part of the game that they do bring in the allied forces that we've made throughout the way. Look at us just walk in here, badass. Everything's flooded, of course. All right, let's see if I can do this. Hopefully pressure's not too high. Caraman says, don't worry, I'll keep things away from him. Good. Ayurko says, this dungeon has banging music. I mean, all done. Oh my god. Wait, is that good or bad? Oh, it's probably the Reaper skill. I was like, wait a second. Wait. Okay, that's good. I feel like I did this wrong. I've got to get in the flow of my skills again. So we do that. And then this skill. Alright, there's the AoE skills. That purple one is very concerning. I think that's like a huge get out of the way skill for us. I love they are very flashy skills, both the Sage and the Reaper. Oh man. Things are getting tense already. Look at these things. What are they, little slashers? Like spiders almost. Don Loto says, you focus on having fun and looking cool. I don't know if I ever look cool in these dungeons. I feel like a lot of people watch them and are like, oh no, Csaw. Having fun though, that's the name of the game. Wow, I'm just killing these like a moment too late to get any points off them. There we go, there we go. Oh, I do have, what is it, this, yeah, the spender skill as well I have for AoE. I always have to remember. Is this a boss already? Or is this just a tough trash? Ugh, their skills, I don't know, Reaper looks so cool. I think this is just a trash mob. Ooh, get out of that though, huh? Let's see if we can do, should have put my dot on. I was explaining this to the group before jumping in here. I feel like about midway through to like 3/4 way through the dungeon, I remember all my like rotations, and then I'm like, oh good, now I have to remember them for next time. It's always the cycle. What the? This doesn't look good. What's gonna land there? Oh, is it just a mortar shell? It definitely has that feeling of like a full-on war here, which is nice. I think that's what I like about duties in Final Fantasies. You know, they're not strictly dungeons per se. Like they're four-person events, right? They kind of, some of them are very classic, go through a cave, dungeon-y feeling things. Some of them are like 4 people taking part of a much bigger battle, which I think is really cool. I like the sage back there. Not even looking at us. Doesn't even need to look at us to heal. Now this could be a boss arena, maybe? No, I'm just too amped for it. Irko says, Reaper was the second job I leveled to 90. It's very, very fun. I don't know. I feel like Reaper could definitely be a contender for when I finally get to Endwalker. I mean, we all know that's a long ways out, so I have lots of time to think about it. Now let's get out of that. Just do some AoE damage here. Let's do some big spins. I love this spinner. Just like, so much damage, so much fun. There we go. Is this one still alive? Yeah, it is. Just barely, huh? I'll put a dot on it for some reason. I don't know why. Percent says the stream appears to be dropping some frames when skills start going off. Anyone else seeing this? Or is it just on my end? Yes, a little bit of lag. Not that often. Oh, okay, interesting. Have you been in the past few streams? Do you know if it's worse this time than other streams? Because I did set it up very differently this time. I didn't schedule the stream, as I'm sure a lot of you have noticed. I actually just went live right when I was ready to go live. So I don't know if that would impact things. I also have it set to low latency, which means chat's more responsive, but it doesn't give as much buffer time. So if anything, that's probably what I need to switch. I've done low latency before, so I wouldn't have thought it would have been that big of an issue, but that could definitely be causing us the issue. Oh god, this doesn't look good. Thought it was just me, but I'm seeing, okay, so a lot of people are seeing it. Once we get out of this boss, I'll try going to have more latency, which should smooth it out. Last stream was very smooth. Okay. I'll switch it up in a second. But thank you for letting me know right away, because it's much worse to find out after the fact. Now this doesn't look good either. I didn't really listen to what I should be doing here, so I'm kind of just like walking out of stuff, and hopefully that's going to be enough for this. But so far it's going okay. I really enjoy these green colors. I almost got this. I'm just gonna let these guys know. Just one sec. I'm just gonna adjust my stream settings. Which hopefully I can do. Stream settings. Now it says the signal strength is excellent. actually doesn't let me edit it after the fact. Let's see if there's somewhere else I can switch it. So let's just take a second. I don't know if I'm able to actually adjust it without going live again. This is showing how little I know about it. Yeah, other people are getting lag as well. It seems to coincide with abilities going off. That's so weird. I'm just trying to see if there's any way I can change this without going all the way out and in, because that's kind of what I don't want to do. Not that it's the end of the world, but I thank people for waiting. Well, do we... Alright, we may as well do it now instead of going all the way through. So I'll end the stream. Hopefully this doesn't make a new page. If it does, be on the lookout for a new page for the stream in just a second.